passing of national badminton legend, the late Datuk Punch Gunalan, has touched the hearts of many. His son Roshan Gunalan says his father was a good man who inspired many people.
I think he inspired a lot of people with what he's achieved, and he lived a good life. He did what he wanted to do, he enjoyed himself, and he went peacefully.
Meanwhile, academician Tan Sri Dr. Khoo Kay Kim says he's lost a good friend. Professor Khoo says Gunalan was one of the most talented singles and doubles badminton player ever produced by the country, contributing medals to the nation in many international competitions.
Yeah, I was very, very surprised. I used to write a lot about him because he was one of our very outstanding sportsmen. No hanky-panky like many others. And he emerged from a very unknown area, Negeri Sembilan compared to Perak, Selangor, Singapore, Penang, those days, was never that outstanding in sports, but he was an exception. And he had a very good reputation. I wrote a great deal about him because I knew a lot of his friends, and they all had such nice things to say about him. But I didn't even know he was ill. He's younger than I. Only this morning I learned that he passed away. And when I came here and I looked at him, my God, he has aged so much. If I were to meet him in the street now, I would not recognize him. It's very sad. At the time when the country was making so much fuss about our achievements in badminton, here was one person who should have been given the right appreciation by the country.
Among his notable protege who came to pay his last respects was Razif Siddiq, who described his relationship with Gunalan as close as two brothers can be.
Yes, I'm very saddened with Datuk Punch today. News is bad news for me, and we will be. I've been working with him since younger days. He's one of my idola. I want to be like him one day, to be an All England champion like him. And play like him. But unfortunately, his style and his skill is much higher than me. His net play and his hand very skillful. So anyway, I learned a few things from him. Although sometimes we had some differences in ideas, but I respect him as a person and as a legend of badminton, and creative in building up a team. Preparation of the players, whereby we have won Thomas Cup in 1992, and then we bring back medal in Barcelona Olympic. Bronze is all under him. He is a very special person.
Gunalan passed away peacefully on Wednesday after battling with liver cancer. He leaves behind his wife P. Vijayakumari and their only son, Roshan Gunalan. The funeral service will be held on August 16 at 2 p.m. at number 9 Jalan 12/14B, Petaling Jaya. Cottage leaves for MBPJ Crematorium in Kampung Tugu at 3 p.m.